Hi, and welcome to my video presentation. I am Mohammed Kasim Isa. I'm currently studying artificial intelligence and business management. I'd like to basically highlight and go over the artificial intelligence, discussions which you had in class and any ideas and concepts. So first of all, artificial intelligence is basically the logic and the algorithms built into actual technology and systems which performs automated tasks. Advantages is this makes basically human lives easier. It performs basically automated tasks, in an advanced manner. It basically helps businesses to basically operate more efficiently, and obviously could take a lot of human burden off, employers and like kind of workers like in businesses. Disadvantages are security. It can be, it can be time consuming to basically code, the technology, so basically hiring staff can be, it can take basically a lot of cost of, hiring them to build these artificial intelligence systems. Yeah, so that's the main thing. Another thing is, which we talked about in class and discussions, is uh, is about like drones and what I found fascinating is basically the Google Assistant mainly, as basically it basically like acts like exact human being, to basically talk with a hair salon to book a certain appointment for a client based on the requirements. They talk exactly like a human being, and they basically book the appointment and have a conversation to the hair salon worker or employer, basically exactly like a human being and the exact kind of speech they do. Um, Obviously, it makes it easy for a client based on their, they can book their basically appointments with busy work schedules, etc. My concept idea, which I've developed, is basically developing an artificial intelligence system which basically predicts and estimates how a future child will look like, dependent on both the male and female. Business can obviously make money from this because it's kind of interesting and fascinating to see how the child will look like, the features, the personality. You can communicate with them with existing technology. You have some technology, AI, which you can currently kind of communicate with, you know, actual AI technology humans, like built inside the technology. So it's very interesting. Another thing which I've also thought about, an AI concept, is basically security. So security is a big factor within AI, in my opinion. It can cost basically businesses a lot. It can cause them reputational and financial losses. So, for example, we already have existing AI technology, which is used in basically airports and for basically secure door entry within a building, for example. So, you have these systems basically which you have to present your face ID to identify the person. So, for example, if there's a school building, if there's a human, um, who's allowed to enter the university building, or the school building, whatever you call it. They'll have to present their face ID. They have to showcase the face, and if the face is basically recognized by the university, and if they're an authorized individual, basically they would be allowed in the building, and if not, they'll be denied access. But the security feature and the implication, which I'm talking about, is you have these pictures. So, say if there's an authorized individual, um, basically a face identification or identifier, they can have a picture, to say on my phone. If they have a picture on my phone of the authorized individual, they can still be allowed access. So what I've basically kind of developed was to basically implement an AI technology, which basically doesn't allow like kind of photos and like basically photos of an authorized individual to prevent access to the university. So this can be in the form of pixels. So It's very clever actually. So if say myself, I present my face to basically a face system identification, I'll have more pixels as it's me, but in a photo, for example, say here, this has less pixels. So really feel like we should implement an AI technology for secure access, which basically indicates the pixels and can compare what an actual human being face looks like compared to a photo. So that's what I feel is basically like a very good technology to develop, and AI definitely is gonna be, you know, cracking like in the future. Say in 20, 30 years, are going to be relying on it a lot for automated processes and making the business more efficient operations wise. Anyway, thank you for the video and see ya.